Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to the Yeovil Town Career Mode episode 15. We are moving nicely along with this series. So, we start off with an email from the Yeovil Town board saying we have received 85 grand from our progression in the FA Cup, which unfortunately came to an abrupt end last episode with a 1-0 loss to Fulham. If you missed that, the playlist is in the description as always. But we did fight hard. We fought hard and we tried to get it done. Now I do have some breaking news. I have decided to put some of the youth players onto the loan list because they're not getting enough game time. So let's jump straight into that and see who we are trying to progress. So the first player we are going adding to the loan list is Frank Braun, an absolute animal of a player. But unfortunately I do have Auden and I also have Thomas in the left mid position. But this guy next season will 100% be our starting midfielder because he is unbelievable. So we're just going to add him to the loan list for the rest of the season, add him for a short loan. See can he get some serious game time and maybe up his stats before the start of next season. The next player I'm going to add into the loan list for the January transfer window is Frank Kaiser. Now I know you mightn't have seen much of this guy, but he's only 17. He's a defence midfielder / centre midfielder. He has a 5-star weak foot, which is unreal for a 17-year-old, so he's definitely going to be one of our starting centre midfielders next season as well, so we're just going to add him onto the short loan as well. And last but not least then we have Diakov, I can't pronounce his first name, Mihail, I'm going to go with that one. Diakov, you might have heard me say him a couple of times, we're just going to add him. Oh, he's already on the loan list. Fair enough, that's already done, we haven't got any transfer offers for them. So anyway, hopefully we can grab a nice team for these three lovely youth academy players, and hopefully we can watch them progress into quality first team players to help us with our goal into getting into the Premier League. So anyway, let's see who we're going to be playing in this episode. So we start today's episode off against Colchester United. I'm fairly sure they are high up in the table, so we start off nicely with a lovely challenging game. We can start our strongest starting 11 there. And then we get a lovely 7-day break, so we really don't even have to change up the team really, because that is a massive break. We go into Newport County, and if my memory serves me, I think they are near the bottom of the table, so we don't really need to change up the team, but I will definitely give players their 90 minutes or 65 minutes or whatever I can give them, just so they can keep progressing, because youth is a massive factor in this series. And then we have a huge break. We move out of January, go into February. I think we have like a 2-week break or more, and then we get last game of the episode is against Leyton Orient. I don't know where they are in the table, but we are about to find out, so expect maybe some changes. I'm not really sure. We have a long break, so we don't really need to make any changes, but if someone needs to get game time, they're going to get given to it. So let's check the table. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Colchester are sitting in second place, just hugging that first place spot. So if we beat them, we're on 43 points. They're only on 44. We beat them, surely that means we can be in the automatic promotion zone. That's a good start. And then I was correct, but I wasn't sure if they were, but Newport County are dead last in the table with 26 points, so hopefully we can grab a sweet 3 points from them. And then the last game of the episode is against Leyton Orient. They are currently in 13th spot, so a mid-table club. So we have it all here. We have Colchester up the top, we have Newport County down the bottom, and we have Leyton Orient in the middle. So a nice mix of games. So let's see what we can change to the team, because I'm definitely going to change something for the team. We're a little, like, the backline's sound, we're not conceding goals, but then we're also the exact same up the front, we're not scoring goals, so I need to change something, and let's see, can we produce magic into getting into this automatic promotion spot. So here it is, this is the team, technically our strongest 11. We've taken Auden out of the striker position, he's just not made for striking, and we put Zoko back in, the only natural striker we have. But we do have Tim Eves on the bench, but he's no good in this game anyway. He's probably good in real life, but he's not good in the game, let's just face it. So we have Zoko up the top, Auden out the left, Zimmerman out the right, Schmidt, I've gone for Schmidt instead of Hart because Hart can't last 90 minutes and that's just not good, so I might have to leave him on the bench or the reserves if he doesn't get his stamina up. And then we have Butcher, and we've put Dawson in the centre midfield instead of Lawless, and the back line is the same. But as you know from the last episode, Krysiak unfortunately got sold, so this is the man to replace him. His name is Madison. He's only like 22 years of age and rated 56. He's not bad. We'll have to give him his chance because I don't know. I don't think we even have enough time to try and find a loan player, and we don't have enough money to sign anybody. So this is probably the team we're going to have to do it with in League 2. I think it should be enough. We've more than enough players just to get the job done, and then next season we're going to have to do some serious signing. But anyway, let's stick where we are now. We're in the present. Let's not look into the future just yet. We have a massive game against Colchester away in the league. Let's get the job done. Let's keep concentrated. This is going to be a big game, lads. Let's go. Colchester. Oh, what an unbelievable through ball. And they're smashing it off the crossbar. That happened so quick, I didn't even know what the hell just happened. Oh no, now they're in again. They shoot, but Madison makes a decent save and he catches it after. Rough start to a game. Colchester really turning it on the heat from the start. Smith sees Butcher. Butcher pushes it forward. Schmidt's gone with the attack. Oh, back into Butcher. No one with them. And back up again. And hit that. See what happens. Oh, unlucky, but we still have it. Out that wing. Yes, Zimmerman. Get that cross in. Oh, what a ball. See the volley. See. Oh, that was shocking. Yes, it just hit a car in the car park. I just got it in my ear there. Someone's car has just been destroyed in the car park from Remy Ouden's volley. What a shocking shot. Get that tackle in. Get the tackle in. Oh, brilliant play, Butcher. Well done. Dispossession straight in the centre midfield. Let's make something of this now. Let's keep the ball. Let's keep the ball. Let's not do anything stupid. Dawson to Zimmerman. Zimmerman sees Zoko. Zoko holds on to it quite nicely. Brilliant through ball. Oh, and again. Oh, too much. I was trying to pass it forward instead of like clean into the box, but it just didn't work out. That is the end of the first half. It's a really, really close game. We've all basically had our chances. There hasn't been much shots. It's been basically all midfield. I'm sorry, but it is pretty boring, but there's nothing I can do. They have 2 shots, 1 on target. We have 3 and none. Hopefully we can make it more exciting for the audience. Let's see, can we get some goals for you guys, because there's been a lot of 0-0 draws lately and I don't like it. Oh, here we go, we're on the counter. Dawson sees Ouden. Ouden into Zoko. Through ball and down again. Oh, hit that first time. Oh, that's the worst shot ever. That keeps happening. If that was an ultimate team now, I would have been celebrating. Okay, we got it again. Yes, Schmidt. Down that wing. Ouden on the left foot. Hit that. See what happens. Oh, just over the bar. I didn't even make the keeper work though. Not good enough. Lads, end of the game. I'm truly sorry. It's another 0-0 draw. There's nothing I can do. I don't want to like go back out of this and then try and play it again and try and like have a non-realistic season. But it's just the way it has to be. I am truly sorry, but stick with it, man. We're going to get goals eventually. We did get 5 shots, none on target though. We're not going to score if we're not putting anything on target. And I thought that Butcher played absolutely outstanding. He is our man of the match today. Zoko played a 7.2. Schmidt played a 7.8. Outstanding game. Ouden played a 6.4. So Ouden, I'm going to have to replace him in the next game, and let's see what happens. Okay, so it is the January transfer window, and I know some of you are wondering what is happening up in the Premier League. So Manchester City have just signed Serge Aurier from PSG for 33.5 million. Boy, I wish we could be signing players for that much. And Spurs have also completed the signing of James McCarthy for 24.5 million. Wow, the Irish are doing well in this game. And then last but not least, Javi Martinez is set for an Arsenal move for around 30 million. So they are the signings which are happening in the Premier League currently in the January transfer window. Okay, so here's the team set to face Newport County. They're at the bottom, so we can afford to play some younger-ish players. So we took off Ouden after his shocker of a game last game, put in Thomas, and we also took off Zimmerman just to give him a bit of a rest. We brought on Hedges to see what he can do, because he was the starting right winger at the start, but Zimmerman has replaced him. And then last but not least, we brought on Kaiser, who is only 17, but look at that 5-star weak foot. He can also play centre back as well. He's very, very, very versatile, so that's handy. And we also have a few players on the bench there who we can bring on. So this is the team set to play Newport County in the league at home. Let's see, can we make this more interesting for you guys and get some goals? Oh, what you know about tackling, boy. Great bit of play. Butcher, show me why you were man of the match last game. And Butcher's gone again. Oh, hit that. No, through ball into Hedges. Hedges can hit them. Oh, just over the bar. That was the slowest shot I've ever seen. 3 minutes in though, we already got a shot. There's goals in this game, lads. I can feel it. Oh, Newport County. They're attacking very nicely. Can we defend it? No! Oh, we're 1-0 down against the team who is bottom. Fuck it. I did promise you goals, but I meant from us. That was our only attack, and it was just... I kept running at them. I was trying to play a high-paced game, and I took it into my defending by accident. Oh, it's all an uphill battle from here. We can't drop points again. We need to move up in the table. Let's go, lads. Hedges back into Kaiser. Hit that, Kaiser. Oh, Hedges still has it. Penalty! Surely a penalty. No way. Hedges, turn him. Yes, Hedges. Hit that. Surely a goal. Yes, back in it. 1-1. I promised you goals. Yes. No more boring episodes. We are 1-1. Now let's come back. Let's not stop here. We need 3 points from this. I feel the automatic promotion zone in this episode. Let's go, Yeovil. Oh, they have a lot of space down this right wing, but Dixon reads it very nicely and makes the tackle. Oh my god, our defence is brilliant. Here we go. Kaiser. Kaiser to Hedges. Back to Kaiser again. Oh, unlucky. Great bit of run by him. He's playing unbelievable. Kaiser might actually have himself a nice little starting position in this team if he keeps playing like that. Kaiser here again. Picks up the ball. Sees Hedges. And back to Kaiser again. See what he can do. Sees Zoko. Zoko's gone. Oh, end of the first half. We were working a nice attack there. An interesting first half. I think they've only had one shot on goal, and I'm fairly sure they scored it. But we've played super good. Like they've only had one shot. We've had 4 and 2. We're definitely going to end up winning this game if we keep playing like we are playing. I'm so glad I ended up starting Hedges. Poor Zimmerman's been playing the whole game, and then Hedges makes his opportunity count and scores. Let's go. Second half. Yes. Well done, Kaiser. And Thomas, touch and go. Touch and go, Thomas. Oh, it's another great ball. Oh, penalty! Penalty! Yes! Oh, we have to score this. I don't know who our penalty taker is. Oh, and a red card. Surely this is 3 points in this game. We have to score this penalty, though. Okay, our best penalty taker is Zoko. I'm going top right. Come on, Zoko. Bury this, please. Yes! We are back in it! Get in 2-1. Oh, it was all looking so bad when they scored that goal. Oh, but we are surely back in it. And there's goals. Something you can finally watch. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Get in. 2-1. Come on, Zoko. Oh, get the foot in, Shepherd. Come on, push forward with that. Keep pushing. Go on, Zoko. I'm back in the centre again. And down the wing. Thomas. Can we make it 3? Thomas! Oh, makes the keeper make an excellent save. Let's see if he can get out from this corner. Swings that in. Get ahead. No luck, no luck. Oh, Shepherd gets it. Pass it out to Butcher. Butcher hits it. Oh, what a goal! I don't believe it! 3-1! We went from scoring no goals in the last couple episodes, and I make some serious tactical changes, and now we're 3-1 up. In all fairness, Newport County are bottom of the table, but let's not focus on the negative. Butcher played absolutely outstanding the last game and gets an absolute cracker of a goal. 3-1, lads. Get in. I wasn't expecting that. One goal now. Oh, Schmidt, you animal. Go on, Butcher. Oh, look at all that space. I didn't see it. Thomas with the pace boost. Another one. Oh, surely it's a goal. Surely another goal. Oh, 4-1. Thomas, you... Oh, the players that I've given the chance to this game have absolutely blown me away. Hedges scored. Thomas scored. I'm afraid to say it. Zimmerman's going to have to sit on the bench the next game, and Audin's going to have to sit on the bench. These two lads have played outstanding, and Kaiser. If there's anybody that's going to get man of the match, it's going to be Frank Kaiser, guarantee. Oh, that is it, lads. Let's give a round of applause for everybody there. Best game, hands down, of the season so far. My guess for man of the match would be Kaiser, just because of his breakup play and everything he's done for the team today. No, Butcher again. Butcher, man of the match, 2 games in a row. Thomas played a 9. Kaiser only played 7.6. No way, they gave him nothing there. Let's see who got some assists. Schmidt got an assist, Butcher got an assist, and Shepherd and Thomas, loads of assists. Lads, game of the season. Game of the season. Okay, so we do have a player conversation after that game. It's from Jonathan Madison. Thanks for showing faith in me, boss, despite being not one of the top players of the club. Man, no problem. We're going to have to stick with you. You have my faith for the rest of the season. If you can produce some top quality saves and keep clean sheets, we mightn't even need to sign a keeper next season. Keep it up, bro. And we have a nice little rest, so we're going to take all our youth academy players through a nice little training session to hopefully get their stats up. Got a B, C, C, D and F. Dykhoff just wasn't in the mood today. So it is transfer deadline day in the January transfer window. We still have no offers for any of our players or any of our loan players, so it's kind of unfortunate, but they'll get their game time. They're training away nicely anyway. But we do have a couple of emails to answer to the Yeovil board saying we are not on track. As we've discussed at the beginning of the season, growing the club financially was an important goal for the club at the moment. I'm not too bothered about that because we are going to win the league. I'm fully confident. If we're not going to win the league, we're going to get promoted, which is going to bring a lot of money into the club. But hopefully they see that and don't sack me. But we're on great things. And then we have a press conference. We'll get to that in a second though. A player loan has expired. Campbell's loan has expired. I thought it was a full season loan. So Campbell, he didn't really play anyway. I'm not too bothered about that. He was a nice little addition, but I'm not too bothered about that. And no! Butcher's loan has expired. Oh, no way. How much is he? We don't have enough for him. Butcher's loan has expired. He's between 920. I'm going to have to try and get him on a loan just for the rest of the season, and then he will probably be our first signing next season. Hopefully we can get him another loan. That's devastating. I forgot to look at the loan list. That's such an amateur move. Surely there was going to be loans ending. So they're the only two. Campbell I'm not too worried about, but Butcher, we need him for the rest of the season. We need him for the rest of the season, man. Hopefully they'll give it to him. Hopefully. Why would they need him? He's from Bournemouth. I didn't even know that. Wow, I didn't do my research on all my players. Sorry, but I didn't do any research. Oh, that's terrible. So let's attend this press conference before the Yeovil Town game. All I'm going to do is praise my team because the last game was absolutely fantastic. If we can keep that run of form going, we're all good. But we only have 10 hours left, and hopefully Butcher accepts our loan deal. Let's go, deadline day. The FIFA gods are surely looking down on us, lads. Bournemouth have accepted our short loan offer for Butcher. He's still with the club. We'll accept him very nicely, sir. Get back into us. That was a close one, lads. That was so close. But we also have received a transfer offer for Frank Braun. Hopefully it's a loan offer because I'm not selling him. Notts County want to loan Frank Braun for the rest of the season. We will accept that because as good as a player he is, he needs to get his game time, and hopefully Notts County can give it to him. So there's Frank Braun out on loan. Brilliant. Let's hopefully we can get the other two out on loan as well. Okay, so there's only 1 hour of the January transfer window left. 700 million has been spent. Wow. And the top deals are Aurier, 33.5 million to Man City. Socrates from Borussia Dortmund to Chelsea. Martinez to Arsenal for 30 million. Fucking hell, man. And then there's a lower league there. Lane went from Plymouth Air Guy to Leyton Orient for 45 grand. I don't know who that is. And Ludden, 100 grand. He's from Galway. I'm from Galway. Hey. So that's good. He's moving up to Morecambe. That's brilliant. So the only thing we did was got Butcher back on loan, and we loaned out Frank Braun. Good transfer day from all of us. So I'm playing basically the exact same team as the last game because why not? They played so well. Let's give everybody another nice chance to impress. So Zimmerman stays on the bench for now, and Dawson because I think Kaiser played better than what the stats said last game. I don't care. So Dawson stays on the bench and Zimmerman stays on the bench for this game. Last game of the episode against Leyton Orient away in the league. Let's go. Excellent tackle. Well done. Oh, what? Oh, that's not good enough. No way. Now he's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Get that foot in. Has to be. Oh, well done, Madison. Well done. Excellent keeping, man. Who's with me, lads? Okay, we still have it. As long as we're keeping the ball. Schmidt. Well done. Oh, turns him. Hit that, Schmidt. Oh, just over the bar. Too much power. Damn. Get that ball in. Oh. Bad cross. Oh, we still have it, though. Oh, I'm just going to make a load of noises anytime we do something good. Ooh. End of the first half. Leyton Orient are absolutely unbelievable. How they're only 13th, well they were at the start, I'm not sure what they are now. How they're only 13th in the table is actually confuses me. We both have the exact same 3 shots, 1 on target. It's a pretty even game, but they've had the better of the chances, and they're quick as fuck, man. I don't know how they're doing so badly in the league. Tom's out the right wing for some odd reason. Hit that, Butcher, see what you can do. Butcher! Oh, makes the keeper work though. He's a quality player for only 19. Oh, Schmidt turns. Zoke goes through. Has to turn back. See Schmidt. Finesse. Oh, just a bad touch. Just a heavy touch, man. That would have been a perfect start to a second half. Okay, so we're going to make the 3 substitutions. We're taking Thomas off, bringing Auden on. We're bringing Schmidt off, I know, because he's a bit tired. We're going to bring on Hart just for that extra bit of legs. And then we're going to bring on Dawson instead of Hedges. So that is the 3 substitutions that should hopefully turn this game around. Auden's gone. Surely, come on. Come on, there's 4 minutes left. Hart's gone. Oh, Hart, keep going. And shoot. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, maybe I did hold on for it for too long, but what an absolute tackle, man. Oh, shit, now they're through. Dixon, it's all you, man. Dixon to clean it up, but we get that away. Oh, lads. This is too easy, lad. Don't, we can't lose in the last minute. I refuse. I refuse to lose in the last minute. We're after fucking losing in the last minute. Oh, that pisses me off. Are you for real? A cross in the last minute that should have been cleared in the first place. And Smith's caught flat-footed. I can't even watch that replay. That's it. I am fucking raging about that, man. Oh, let's see the player stats anyway. No, the back line's terrible. Oh, everything's terrible. Oh, let's just hope we've progressed in the table from 5th at least. Let's get some positive on this episode. It's not bad, but it's not what I wanted. We're sitting in 4th. We're on 47 points. We're now 5 points off the leaders, Portsmouth, who are starting to really find their own in the league and really getting a bit of distance between 1st and 2nd here. So we're not too bad. We're not doing too bad. We did get we had a 0-0 draw. We had 4-1 absolute domination over Newport County, and then we just lost Leyton Orient there. If we did get that last point, we would be in the automatic promotion zone, but it just couldn't be done. But anyway, that is the end of episode 15. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop it a like. Anything you want to say, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one.